Alarm goes off from barely aware, but coffee's called for heaven's sake. First it just like liquid gold, warming me from the cold to sleep and dreams. Now I'm here. First sip makes everything clear. The fog is lifting from my brain. Coffee running through my veins like electricity, like pure light. First sip makes everything right. Just picture all I need to say. Coffee showing me the way to motivation to the grind. First sip focuses my mind on possibilities ahead. Coffee gets me out of bed. Magic in the morning cup. First sip always lifts me up from the darkness into day. Coffee leads the way. First sip of the morning brew makes me feel brand new. Little joy that starts here right turns the darkness into light. Hope inside a coffee cup. This is what wakes me up. Not just caffeine, but the feel of a moment, pure and real. First sip magic every time. Holding coffee so sublime. Some people need a lot to start, but coffee's got my heart. From the very first place, no time to waste. No negativity or doubt. First to blot it out and places it with energy. Coffee sets my spirit free to tackle all the challenges. Coffee's advantages, so more than just the buzz. It's the ritual it was and always will be. Reset my best morning moment, yeah. Every single day the same. But I never get bored of this game. But waking up and taking that first taste. Coffee never goes away. To everyone who understands, coffee cup in both their hands. First sip is a sacred thing. The joy that morning brings. When coffee touches grateful lips, that very first sip is better than the magic mix. Our morning habits. First sip of the morning brew gives me feel brand new. Little joy that starts it right turns the darkness into light. Hope inside a coffee cup. This is what wakes me up. Not just caffeine, but the feel of a moment, pure and real. First sip magic every time. Morning coffee so still packed. So here's the heavy morning start. The coffee warming up my heart. First sip will forever be the best part of morning for me.
GPS says turn around, but I keep walking, I found that being lost is just another word for seeing things I've never heard about in guidebooks or reviews. To get it all, this how I choose to really travel, really see what the city wants to show me. When I stop trying to control and let the wondering unfold into something unplanned and real. This is how I feel. Yeah. Most alive, most present, most aware. Getting lost gets me there. To the heart of traveling true. Fighting but I never lose. I need to do discover here. Lost is just another way of saying I'm okay with not knowing where I'm going. This is how I'm growing. Testing out the ways unknown, finding treasures on my own that no guidebook ever showed. This is how the story goes. From being willing to get lost, no matter what the cost of time or playing itinerary. Getting lost, it's necessary for finding what you didn't see. This is how I reach through your heart of every place. Getting lost with grace. Find a catch fit down this alley that I never would have seen if I hadn't lost my way. This is what I mean when I say getting lost is finding this accidental discovering Of the real I've been extolled, of ascending makes me whole more than tourist destinations. These lost navigation moments lead me through the truth of a place eternal youth lives in wandering without aim. Every trip's the same until you let yourself get lost. When you truly crossed into the realm of real travel, watch your plans unravel into something better. I'm playing to everyone who fears getting lost, who calculates the cost of wandering without direction. Let me make this correction. Get along, desire you're found. It's just holy ground in every alley that you hold. Get lost brings you home. Lost in every ways unknown, finding treasures on my own that no guidebook ever shows. This is how discovery grows, from being willing to get lost, no matter what the cost of time or planned itinerary. Getting lost is necessary for finding what you couldn't see. This is how I reach the real heart of every place, getting lost with grace. So I keep taking wrong turns here, letting go of map of fear of being lost, a foreign land. Now I am a scander. Lost is just a different word for being stirred to discover being surprised. Yeah, getting lost to with my eyes to what I never would have seen if I stayed between the lines of my plan. But getting lost, don't doubt, is the best way to explore. This is what I'm traveling. Sitting in a park alone, stranger asked if the seat's their own. We started talking, don't know how. They said to me we're here and now, deep in conversation about life, our dreams, our struggles, our strife. Two strangers in a foreign place, finding connection face to face, without the burden of a future, just this moment, present, real. This is how I feel, most human, most connected, most alive. Strangers can be teachers too, in the moment share with you, brief connection, deep and true. This is what strangers do. Met a stranger, shared an hour, felt the human connection's power. Don't need to know their name to feel that what we shared was real. Brief encounters in foreign land, strangers who understand, just two humans holding hands. Everything becomes so real. That connection doesn't need time. This brief encounter is just sublime. Yeah, 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 yeah. They told me about the life back home, about why they travel alone. I shared my story, my journey too. In that hour, we both knew that we never meet again, but that's okay, because when we parted ways, we both had grown. This is the magic of the road, my sharing your life slow, yeah. But strangers who become friends for an hour at the end. To everyone who's met a stranger who became a life changer, in just a conversation brief beyond belief. How much strangers can catch. Met a stranger, shared an hour, felt the human connection tower. Don't need to know their name to feel that what we said was real. Breathing genres of foreign land, strangers who understand, just two humans holding hands. Everything becomes so clear. That connection doesn't mean time. This brief encounters are sublime. So here's the strangers on the road, who share their life slow. For an hour they disappear, believe that impact here, in my heart and my soul. This brief lectures made me whole. Thank you, stranger, whoever you are now, whoever you may be. Poppy and my dog knows it's time for our evening walk. Our perfect ride and routine and love combined. In these moments, peace I find. She pulls me toward the park before it gets too dark. We walk together side by side. My best friend, my guide to living in the present tense. This won't just make sense when everything else is unclear. My dog keeps me here, and the now in this moment pure. Her love is the cure for anxiety and stress. With my dog, I'm blessed. 4 paws and 2 feet, walking down the street. No words, but understood indeed. This is the promise that we keep to each other every day. From my best friend, no, this never has to end. My tail wagging, my heart like everything just feels alright. We don't need to speak at all. She comes running when I call. This is love and yours for my dog. She's my spirit warm through the good and bad days too. Even wants me and you, my loyal friend, my guiding light. Stops to smell every flower. We could walk for an hour or more. I never rush her pace. Life's not a race. My dog taught me that lesson well, more than words could tell. She lives fully in each slim. Every moment is a gift to her. Now to me, she taught me how to see the beauty in the small and slow. Just is what dogs know. Often forget the best things unachieved, yeah, they're happening right now. My dog taught me how to be present, to be here, to hold each moment dear. To everyone with a furry friend who love you to the head, unconditionally and true. They're teaching me and you how to love without conditions, how to live with the mission of being present every day. That's the dog's way of showing us what matters most. How I teach her, our host in the school of living right. Walking into the night. Evening walks to my best friend. No, this never has to end. The tail wagging, my heart like everything just feels so right. We don't need to speak at all. She comforting when I call. This is love and endurance for my dog. Keeps my spirit warm through the good and bad days too. Even watch me and you. My little friend, my guiding light. Walking into the night. So we'll keep walking every evening. That's no team, God, I'm believing. More than anything else, my God helps me help myself. My peace is important. You're right at walking trends, and you got your best friend here. Each step we come so clear. This is what I sought out. He works no doubt at a desk of my day. Me and my dog are we. This is where we used to meet. Our spot, a corner seat. Every Friday afternoon. Now I'm here, but you're not too soon. These memories come flooding back. Walking down this memory track of laughter, tears, and coffee shared when we both still cared about each other, about us before life made such a fuss. Separated us by miles and time, but this cafe's still mine. To visit when I'm feeling low, when I need to know that what we had was real and true. This cafe proves we were, me and you, in this booth against this wall. I can still recall
Places hold the love we made. In this cafe, memories stay. Every table, every chair reminds me you were there. This cafe holds our yesterday. In every corner where we'd stay, talking hours, drinking slow. This is where I go to remember how we were before life became a blur of distance and of separate ways. This cafe holds those days, precious in my memory. This cafe lets me see that what we had was beautiful. Even though we're gone, it's still wonderful. Same barista, same menu, but it's different without you. Sitting across from me here, been almost a year since we last shared this space, but I can still see your face when I close my eyes and breathe. This cafe makes me believe in the beauty of what was, even though because it ended doesn't mean it wasn't real. This cafe helps me heal by honoring the past. Nothing beautiful can last forever, but it stays in the cafe where we spend our days, building something that would end. My lover and my friend. To everyone with their spot, where memories are caught in the walls and in the air. Going back shows you care about honoring what was true, even when you're through with that chapter of your life. Through the joy and through the cafe holds our yesterday. In every corner where we stay, talking hours, drinking slow. This is where I go to remember how we were before life became a blur of distance and of separate ways. This cafe holds those days, precious in my memory. This cafe lets me see that what we had was beautiful. Even though we're gone, it's still wonderful. So I'll keep coming back sometime to this cafe full of old time, where memories live in every sea, where our past and present meet. This cafe is a time machine to what we were, what we've been. Grateful for this sacred place where I can see your face and memories that never fade. In this cafe where love was made.
Been back home for 2 months now, but I still don't know how to shake the feeling that I left. Something I'm bereft without that place I visited. My heart's still committed to streets I walked just once before. Now I want more of that city, that feeling, that time. Every day since I returned, my heart is yearned for that place I barely know, but somehow it's my home. Missing places I've only been once, where I've seen just a glimpse of what could be. This is calling me back across the miles, longing to return to streets where my heart beats, feel more alive than here at home. I want to roam, back to the city in my mind, where I left behind a piece of my soul. It seems in my dreams I'm walking there again at night. Everything feels right, back to where I felt most free. This is what sets free my wanderlust and longing here. People ask me why I want to go back to haunt the same streets I've already seen, but they don't know what I mean when I say I left something there floating in the air, or that city calling me back across the sea to finish what I started there. I never knew that one trip could affect me with this respect to everyone who's felt the pull of somewhere beautiful that you visited just once. This isn't a stunt of nostalgia or escape, that this is the shape that love takes for a play. Longing to return to streets where my heart beats, feel more alive than here at home. I want to back to that city in my mind, where I left behind a piece of my soul. It seems in my dreams I'm walking there giving up to go back to what I know is waiting for me there in that city's air. The rest of my heart left behind. This is what I'll find when I return to where I felt most aware. The city set me free, so I'll overcome the distance and the cost. Back with my city soul. Sitting across from you right now. Coffee's good, but I don't care how it tastes, because your presence here makes everything so clear. That coffee's just an excuse to be together, you and me, talking about our day in this gentle, easy way. Your latte, my Americano. But really though, it's not about the drinks we hold, it's about the stories told across this wooden table. Small, your laughter means it all more than any coffee could. Being with you feels so good. Coffee's warm, but you're warmer still. This moment gives me such a thrill. Simple joy of being near while we sip our coffee. Coffee tastes better when you're here. Everything becomes so clear. It's not the drink, it's the company. You and coffee, that's the key to happiness in simple form. Your presence keeps me warm, more than any cup could do. Coffee sweeter here with you. We shared 100 cups by now, each one special somehow, because they mark the time we spent. You're my lover and my friend. In this cafe, our favorite place, I'm memorizing your face lit by afternoon sun rays. These are the golden days that we'll look back on when we're old. Stories that we'll have told about coffee dates we had. Through the happy and the sad times of life, we'll still be here sipping coffee, sitting near each other. Just like now, we'll make it through somehow, because we've got the solid base of coffee dates and your sweet face. To every couple who knows well that coffee dates cast a spell of intimacy and time, your hand in mine across the table, hearts aligned. In coffee shops we find the magic of just being two. Me and coffee, me and you. Coffee tastes better when you're here. Everything becomes so clear. It's not the drink, it's the company. You and coffee, that's the key to happiness in simple form. Your presence keeps me warm, more than any cup could do. Coffee sweeter here with you. So let's keep meeting here each week. Your company's what I seek. More than coffee, more than drink. You're my everything, I think. Coffee's just an excuse we use. Spend time, me and you. But I'm grateful for the brew that brings me back to you. We said goodbye on a cold December night. Thought my world would never be alright. Was a healing, learning how to breathe without you here. Learning to believe our endings are beginnings in disguise. Your goodbyes lead to new sunrise. You taught me how to love without condition, even when love requires separation. The gift wasn't in forever staying here. It was in the moments that we shared. Each laugh, each tear, each beat conversation. No vibration on my transformation. I'm grateful for the time, not bitter for the end. You were my lover and my friend. I know we went our separate ways. The love you taught these days or remains is a heartbreak or regret. It's gratitude for the day we met. Every person comes to teach us something, man. The greatest gift was loving you. Here, the love we shared is crystal clear. The gift you left behind in me is knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for good things must end, but energy transforms, it doesn't things are nothing. It becomes something new. The love I have for you grew to self-love, into compassion deep, into promises I know can keep. To honor what we do with care, to carry forward what we shared. I don't regret a single day, even though you couldn't stay, because you showed me I could feel that vulnerability is real. And it's beautiful, let us fight, even when it ends at night. The morning always comes around, that's the gift that I found. What remains is a heartbreak or regret. It's gratitude for the day we met. Every person comes to teach you something new. The greatest gift was loving you. Yeah. You're gone, but I'm not empty here. The love we share is crystal clear. The gift you left behind in me is knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. You taught me how to open up my heart, even though when now we're far. Truly is making those who live, for the space to help you breathe, for the lesson in the letting go, for helping your true self to grow. Not everyone is meant to stay, but everyone shows us the way to who we're meant to become. The gift is in the sun. You're gone, but I'm not empty here. The love we shared is crystal clear. The gift you left behind in me is knowing that I love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. Taught me how to open up my heart, even though and all. So here's to you, and always share, to knowing that somebody cared. The gift of you will always stay in the love I give. Oh, with the next chapter to the new start, you'll always have a piece of my heart. Not in vain, but in gratitude for the love that we pursue. I'm not that we need love to share this don't feel love. Just knowing how to love and still be free. Thank you for the time we had, for the good times and the bad. You taught me how to open up my heart, even though we're now apart. Watching someone cry on screen about the loneliest they've been, and I'm crying too because I know exactly what it was. They're feeling even though they're fake, but the emotion that they make me feel a real is anything. This is what these shows bring. So my isolated life, cutting through the strife with characters who understand, even though they're not real, and I know that, but I still feel like their emotions are more real than anything I share with actual people anywhere. Empathy with fiction here is the only thing that's clear. In my lonely life right now, these shows teach me how to feel something real, finding comfort in empathy with characters I see, going through what I go through. At least their pain feels true, even if they're not real. At least I can feel something when I watch them cry. At least I know why I'm so alone in here when I see clear on a screen in front of me. Character empathy is the comfort that I need when my own heart bleeds. They're struggling with the same loneliness and shame that I feel every day, but they always find a way. So work through it by the end. They always find a friend or love, a piece of something while I'm back for nothing. But the comfort of knowing that someone's showing, even if it's just a script someone wrote and someone flipped into a performance here that makes my pain feel clear and valid and understood, even if it's just hardly finds relief in fictional grief that mirrors your own. You're not alone in seeking comfort this way. We all need to say our pain out loud somehow, even if it's through a show. Finding comfort in empathy with characters I see, going through what I go through. At least that pain feels true. Even if they're not real, at least I can feel something when I watch them cry. At least I know why I'm so alone in here. When I see it clear on the screen in front of me, character empathy is the comfort that I need when my own heart bleeds. So I keep watching shows where somebody knows what it's like to be alone, either from a phone or a screen or a script. At least I'm equipped with the knowledge that I'm now the only one who's caught in this loneliness and pain. Characters maintain my sanity when I need to cry. Empathy with fiction here is the only thing that's clear. Cleaning out the attic on a rainy day, find my mother's notebook tucked away. Every page was stained with time and care, handwritten notes and love everywhere. A recipe she copied from her mother's hand. Generations living in this book, I understand the smudges from the flour, oil stains deep. These imperfections are the treasures that I keep. The instructions written in a careful script, every word a memory, every line a gift. At a pinch of this, a handful of that, her voice comes alive when I read where she's at. More than cooking, this is heritage. Every recipe's a message, every stain a bridge to the past, to our heart, to our home. In this notebook, I'm never alone. Objects hold a love we cannot see. In the worn pages, she's still here with me. The gift isn't new or shiny bright. It's the old things that hold the light. This old notebook, weathered and torn, holds more love than the day I was born. In every crease and every fold, stories of the heart unfold. The greatest gifts are passed down through time, an object simple yet sublime. This worn out book's my treasure chest, her love preserved, I'm truly blessed. Found old letters tied with faded string, words of love that make my heart sing. Photographs with corners bent and white, capturing moments in soft light. A watch that doesn't work but still I wear, because it sat upon my father's wrist with care. These things the world would call just old, but to me they're worth more than gold. Hand-me-down sweater with a hole and sleeve, more precious than anything you believe, cause it carries warmth beyond the thread. Memories of the ones who wore it, now they're spread into my life, into my soul. These objects make me whole, the gift of things that carry love, more valuable than stars above. Objects hold the love we cannot see. In the worn pages, she's still here with me. The gift isn't new or shiny bright. It's the old things that hold the light. This old notebook, weathered and torn, holds more love than the day I was born. In every crease and every fold, stories of the heart unfold. The greatest gifts are passed down through time, an object simple yet sublime. This worn out book's my treasure chest, her love preserved, I'm truly blessed. New things fade and lose their shine, but old things hold the test of time. The value isn't in the price you pay, it's in the love that stays and stays. Every scratch and every mark tells a story from the heart. This old notebook, weathered and torn, holds more love than the day I was born. In every So I'll keep these worn out things near. Every object holds someone dear. The gift is in the love they hold, more precious than silver, more than gold. This notebook, this love, this legacy, the greatest gift she gave to me. Made myself some tea today to chase the winter chill away. Wrap my fingers round the cup. This is how I fill myself up, with warmth, with comfort, with care. Showing myself I'm aware of my needs, my wants, my cold. This is what I hold most precious in the winter time. These moments are sublime in their simplicity and grace. Tea is teaching me how to find comfort in small things. Warm tea on a cold day. This is how I say I love you to myself here. Everything becomes so clear in the steam rising up. Warm tea in my frozen hands. Finally I understand that comfort's found in simple things. The warmth that tea brings to my body and my soul. This is what makes me whole on cold winter days like this. Tea is pure bliss in a cup in my hands. This is where warmth stands. In this tea I confide that I'm taking care of me. In this tea I confide that I'm taking care of me. Steam is rising from my cup, like my spirit's lifting up from the cold that tried to bring me down. But this offering of tea to myself is care, not for anyone but me. This is how I'm free from the need for validation. This tea's my medication for the winter blues that come. But this warmth is waking me back to life. This cup of tea, to everyone who makes themselves tea on cold days, you're free from the pressure to be tough. Taking care of you is enough. Tea is self-love in a cup. Warm tea in my frozen hands. Finally I understand that comfort's found in simple things. The warmth that tea brings to my body and my soul. This is what makes me whole on cold winter days like this. Tea is pure bliss in a cup in my hands. This is where warmth stands. In this tea I confide that I'm taking care of me. In this tea I confide that I'm taking care of me. So I'll keep making tea for myself, for me. On cold winter days ahead, this is what I've said to myself about self-care. This cup is beautiful in its simplicity and warmth. Warm tea in my hands. This is where I stand. Used to feel a changing out of seasons, held on to summer without reason. But autumn came despite my resistance. Showed me beauty in the distance between what was and what will be. In transition I found me, the gift of change I tried to fight. Some type of be the guiding light. First leaf falling signals transformation. Nature's perfect demonstration that nothing stays the same for long. And that's exactly where we belong. In the flow of life's progression, every season teaches lessons. Winter's rest, spring's new birth. The cycle shows us what we're worth. Change is not the enemy I thought, just a teacher that I saw. In the turning of the year, growth appears and changes me. Seasons changes, so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural flow. Like the leaves that fall to fade the ground, and chains I'm finally found. Yeah, Cherry blossom blooming and they fade, but the beauty's in the moment that they made. Nothing lasts forever, that's the point. In impermanence, we're joined to the rhythm of the earth below. To the seasons that we know will come and go like breath we take, in and out for our own sake. I stopped fighting the inevitable tide, started learning how to ride the ways of change that come my way. Now we're welcome every day. Spring brings hope, summer brings the heat. Fall reminds us to retreat. Winter shows us how to rest. Every season is the best, and we embrace what it provides. And we stop running, stop the high. Change is not the enemy I thought. It's the teacher that I sought. In the timing of the year, broke for tears when changes me. Seasons change, and so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and grown on. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the let you go. Like the leaves that fall to feed the ground, and change I'm finally fine. To everyone resisting what comes next, afraid of being popped next by the unknown that change brings it. Remember seasons reappear, 1,004 blooms in spring. That's the gift that changes bring. Trust the cycle, trust the flow. This is how we're meant to grow. Seasons change, and so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and grown on. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural flow. Like the leaves that fall to feed the ground, and change I'm finally free. So bring it hard and bring the slow. Bring the changes, let them flow. I'm not fighting anymore. Change is what I'm living for. Like the seasons I will turn. Don't have to live in love. The gift of change now I see is the gift of being free. Well, walk through the door, exhausted, warm, feeling completely torn apart by the day's demands. And my dog understands without me saying anything. The comfort that she brings is by being near me here. She makes everything clear that I'm loved unconditionally. She sits there patiently waiting for me to better that no words need to be said. Between us, we just know this is how love can show itself without a single word. Most beautiful thing I've heard is the silence we share, knowing that she cares about me without explanation. No words, but understanding deep. This is the love we keep between species beyond speech. Comfort back and we the deepest wounds inside. Silent comfort from my dark cuts through all the fog on my difficult day. She takes the pain away without saying anything, just the help she brings by being present here with me. This is how we're meant to be together, side by side. My door's my guide to please an unconditional life. She's a gift from above. She doesn't ask me what went wrong. She doesn't sing a song to cover with her words. She's wiser than those birds. So sing but don't understand. She just licks my hand. And that's enough to heal everything I feel is broken, hurt or wrong. That dog's love is strong enough to carry me through everything I see. The dancer clearly here where she is near. I don't need words or explanation. Just the presence, my salvation. From the darkness of the day, my dog shows me the way. Like the diesel light, everything's alright. To everyone with pets who know the silent way they show their love without a word. Most beautiful thing I've heard is the quiet understanding, so demanding on our hearts, but in the best way. But save us every day. Silent comfort from my dog, cracks through waterfall of my difficult day. She takes the pain away without saying anything. Just the love she brings by the present here with me. This is how we're meant to be together, side by side. My dog's my guide to peace and unconditional love. She's a gift from above. Years ago we made a pact, a promise, a sacred contract, that when it snows we meet again. I don't know where or when. That promise was made in time, but it still feels sublime. Every winter when snow starts falling, I feel your memory calling back to me across the years. The promise never broke and my heart is still alive, waiting for snow to arrive and bring you back to me, or at least a memory. Promises made in winter snow. Where did you go? Do you remember what we said, or is that promise dead except in my memory? When it snows I think of you and the promise that we knew would probably never come to pass, but like footprints in the grass covered by the winter snow, our promise continues to grow in my heart and in my mind. Every snowflake that I find reminds me of what we said. These promises aren't dead, they're living in the snow. This is what I know about winter, about you. Yeah. Snow is falling now again, makes me wonder where and when you are now. If you remember this promise made in cold December, so many years ago, when we watched the falling snow and swore we'd meet again someday, beautiful and pure and white, on another winter night. Like tonight when I'm alone watching snow, I'm being shown that some promises outlast the people from our past. Yeah. To everyone with promises made in winter's blisses that were never kept but still live inside you until snow falls and you remember cold nights in December. When it snows I think of you and the promise that we knew would probably never come to pass, but like footprints in the grass covered by the winter snow, our promise continues to grow in my heart and in my mind. Every snowflake that I find reminds me of what we said. These promises aren't dead, they're living in the snow. This is what I know about winter, about you. Yeah. So I'll keep watching for the snow, wondering if you know that I still remember. I packed this beautiful artifact of a friendship, of a time. Snow makes me sure that some things never die. They live on in the sky, falling as snow every year of promises we made. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Took 100 photos here, but what I hold most dear can't be captured by a lens. The smell of rain, the wind that bends through the market in the morning time, the sound of bells that chime at sunset, the texture of the cobblestones, the love I felt from strangers passing by, the taste of tears when I cry from beauty overload at dawn. Can't be captured clear in photographs, they live instead inside my heart and head. Some moments can't be photographed, that felt, that lived, that laughed into existence, then they fade. But the impression that they made is deeper than any picture. Photos can't capture everything, the feeling that the wind brings, the scent of flowers on the air, the way the light falls there in ways that cameras cannot see. These sensory memories are richer than any photograph. The sound of children's laugh, the temperature at golden hour, these hold more power than images ever could, only by being fully present there. Yeah, sometimes I put my camera down and just look around with my own eyes, no screen between me and what I've seen. This is when I really capture the moment in its rapture, not in pixels but in memory. This is how I'm free to experience instead of document. This is what it's meant by living in the moment here in my mind instead of on a card. Yeah. To everyone who's always shooting, missing what they're viewing, put the camera down sometimes, let these moments climb into your soul without a frame. Photos can't capture everything, the feeling that the wind brings, the scent of flowers on the air, the way the light falls there in ways that cameras cannot see. These sensory memories are richer than any photograph. The sound of children's laugh, the temperature at golden hour, these hold more power than images ever could, only by being fully present there. So I'll keep some moments just for me. No photography can capture what I felt right there. The salt smell in the air, the warmth of sun on tired skin. These moments deep within my memory and my soul, these are what make me whole, more than any photo could. Yeah, found a bench beneath the tree, sat down just to be present in this moment here. Everything becomes so clear when I stop and close my eyes. Feel the wind, hear the skies speaking in their gentle way. This is how I start my day, coming back again and again to this bench, this peaceful place where I can interface with nature and with my own soul. This is what makes me whole, empty mind and open heart. This is where I start to find myself again on this bench, my zen. Park bench meditation time. This moment is sublime in its simplicity and peace. Beautiful release on this bench. I find clarity and calm and grace. Here I become whole through breathing and through being still. Yeah, yeah. People pass but I don't mind. I'm in my own kind of zone of mental state. This bench is my gate to inner peace and clarity that doesn't cost a dime. Just my presence and my time sitting here beneath the sky, watching clouds go by. This is what I'm deserving of, this peace, this gentle rest. To everyone who meditates in parks at any rate, just sitting for a while in nature's gentle hold, by the universe to be present, calm and free.
Park bench meditation time. This moment is sublime in its simplicity and peace. Beautiful release. On this bench I find clarity and calm and grace. Here I become whole through breathing and through being still. So I'll keep coming back here to this bench so dear. This is what makes me whole. Simple meditation on a bench into peace by sitting still. This is what I believe.
Same streets that I walk every day, but I looked a different way today and found a cafe new, hidden in plain view. How did I miss this before? Right next to the corner store, a little flower shop appeared, or maybe I just cleared my eyes enough to finally see what was always there for me. To discover if I slowed down and left the road of autopilot, routine habits. Slow down and you will see small magic constantly happening in places that you know when you take it slow. Small discoveries every day in my neighborhood, small way of showing me that magic hides in familiar streets and sights until I slow my pace. Found beauty in this place that I call home, my neighborhood. Never knew it looked this good. Cat sitting in a window frame, I swear I never saw but came to notice today when I walk slow. This is how discoveries grow, from attention and from care, from being present and aware. Your neighborhood's embrace holds so many secret treasures waiting for you to find when you take the time to walk slow, to look around. To everyone who thinks they know every inch of where they go, look again with fresh eyes, you'll be surprised. Small discoveries every day in my neighborhood, small way of showing me that magic hides in familiar streets and sights until I slowed my pace. Found beauty in this place that I call home, my neighborhood. Never knew it looked this good. So I'll keep walking slow through streets I think I know, finding new things every day in my neighborhood's way. Small discoveries are my church, this familiar sacred place.
Saturday afternoon, I'm here alone. Got my phone outside it in my zone. Book open, coffee steaming hot. This solo time is the spot. Used to think I needed friends around, but I finally found that being alone is not the same. As being lonely changed the game when I learned to enjoy my own company. Oh boy, yeah. They like it better, clear or bright. Now solo afternoons feel right. In this cafe, just me and my thoughts. Sometime mental nights that only solitude can reach. This is what cafes need. So without being comfortable alone, this cafe's like my second home. No shame in solo cafe time. This afternoon is mine. Knowing that I'm enough, even when the world gets small. Sitting here alone but not lonely. This just for me, only. Coffee and a book, that's all I need from everyone else. I'm free to just enjoy my own company. This is what it means to be complete within myself, not needing more. There's a solo cafe, time is for. I'm okay here on my own in this cafe. I'm watch the couples, watch the cruise, but I'm content in my solo loop of feeding, sip it, think it deep. This is my key, this peace I found in being solo, going with my own flow. No compromise on me to share, just me in the cafe head, filled with coffee and the calm. Solo time is like a bomb, on the wounds of constant social media. I've been free from thinking I need someone near to validate, and I'm here, I exist completely on my own. And that's the greatest thing I know. To everyone who eats alone, who makes a cafe their own, personal sanction, always space. There's no shame, just grace and enjoy your own time. Solo living, it's a bird. So here's the solo afternoons, the coffee chairs and fire rooms. Where being alone is not a curse, there's something better, even worse. The loneliness is freedom pure, if this I'm sure. Solo cafe, time is gold. The best story that